Hey everyone, it's Canadagraphs here, and here is my week 2 Superman and Lois stuff. I know this has taken a while to get to doing. My schedule was a lot more cluttered than I thought it was going to be. And then there was also a private auction that Maynard's, the company that's doing the sale, did last week, so I thought I would hold off until after that in case I won some things on that. Unfortunately, I lost everything I was trying to get. So yeah, I still have some items from that week, and we will get to those now. I think there is 5 characters I have stuff from. Finally have some Lois things. We'll get to her last, but we will work from the youngest character and move our way forward. How about that? So the first one I have is kind of an interesting one. Got this, and if you're like, wow, that looks really small, yeah, it is, because it is young Clark. This is one of the things he was wearing when they were doing the child version of him, when they were doing the montage in the first episode showing him growing up and all that stuff. Next up, we will do, who's older? Yeah, we'll do the one that I know is whatever. I have 2 shirts from different musical groups from a character. I have not screen matched either of these, although I know she wore a lot of music related items. So we have, firstly, we have Motley Crue shirt. That is Sarah. You'd think all the times I've done this I would know where in the camera to point it by now. And then we also have her from a shirt I know she wore of this band a few times. At least a couple of times. AC/DC shirt. And there you have Sarah. So that is it for her. Then I have one each from the boys. Let's get to what those are. We'll start off with Jonathan. Got this nice light blue sweater. Jonathan. Now, there was a lot of assortment of ones of this, which makes sense. He wore quite a few on the show, but I chose this one mostly only because I think it was going to be easier to screen match, in the sense I think he's worn it in more episodes. So just a simple reddish purple hoodie, and Jordan. Like I said, there was a lot of different red or reddish purple or purple hoodies of his, different models and designs. I just went with the basic one because I am very confident that he's worn that in more than one episode, so it'll be a lot easier to screen match. And finally, we have 2 items from Lois. And I'll tell you right now, it was actually really hard finding stuff of her. Like, trying to say 2 words at the same time. Tried to say surprisingly and substantially at the same time. It was surprisingly hard. So the first one we have is this black top. And we got Lois right there. And lastly, we have something more her traditional color, purple top. I was actually surprised to see a purple top out there. I don't know how they missed that. And we got Lois right there. So that's what I got for this week. As I said, they did an auction, and some of the items went for less than I would have expected, but then the ones I really wanted, there seemed to be, too much action on. Like, they had Clark's, or not Clark's, sorry, Lex's blue jean jacket from when he gets released from prison and he walks back to Smallville. They had that there. And they had his jumpsuit, prison jumpsuit. They had Lois's red dress, but not the one that she wore in the final scene. They had one that had harness holes on it. So I don't know if that episode that they introduced the dress, I guess there must have been a scene where they fly. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but that one went for like $800. It was insane. They had a couple of Clark things, but those also went for silly money, like $600, $700. So those are out of my market. So like when you see me pricing things and I'm saying like $150, $200 for, you know, certain things, the private auction that they had, those items would have probably been like 500 plus. So yeah, it is what it is. But that's it for this video, and prices will of course be in the description. Bye.